Right here is our 2005 Suzuki SV650. It's in pretty good shape. Really good shape. We have a aftermarket windshield. Tires have plenty of tread on them. Has aftermarket mirrors, and these fold in and out of the way. If you tip over, they can be saved by folding in. They also offer really good visibility. They're pretty low but pretty wide, and they give you a good chance to see what's behind you because they're not looking at your shoulders or at your jacket like most sport bikes do. So we have planes flying overhead and trucks driving by. A lot of background noise today here. Okay, so some of the problems are we have a dent over here in the gas tank. You can see it. Then we have a ding on the gas tank over here. Over here. It actually did scratch the paint on this side. The other side wasn't scratched, but it did scratch the paint. It didn't go all the way through, and the gas tank is not rusting. Also have some scratches on the muffler. See if they come up. And we have frame sliders, so that if the bike tips over, it'll save. It should save the gas tank mostly, and save the radiator. If you tip over without the frame sliders, you'll actually crush the radiator because the radiator extends beyond the frame. Most sport bikes, the frame is, you have the plastic fairing, and then the frame and all the other good stuff is protected behind the frame. With this vehicle, the radiator extends beyond the frame and is exposed to damage if it does tip over. So you can see on this side as well, the frame slider extends well beyond the radiator so that if it does tip over, the radiator won't get crushed or damaged. It has an aftermarket radiator. Guess why? Tipped over and the stock radiator got crushed. Add the frame sliders and no more crushing of the radiators. This is a oversized radiator. Keeps the temperature down. It's much bigger than your stock one. So if you're sitting in stop and go traffic in the highway, or in short traffic or city traffic, it won't overheat. We also have a aftermarket rear shock. It's made by Öhlins, very famous suspension maker. Does a good job. Also has Racetech internals in the front forks, Racetech springs, and the gold valve emulator. All the lights work, blinkers work, no problems with electronics. Let's see if I can start this without dropping the camera. It has 12,503 miles. We do use it, so I'm going to have more mileage if you come check it out. But it should be right around there. And that's about it. It's good shape, for sale. Plenty of life left in it. Great tires, good brakes. And that's all.